These are the steps for doing a post on the blog. So we're going to add a new post. And we've already got the content in our file, so you can go ahead and open up the directory with the content and pull out your articles, which will just be text files. Most of them will have an article title, so you're just going to copy and paste that out of there. And you put the title there. Then you're going to go back and you're going to take the actual article content and again copy and paste into the area. Then the next thing, and this is probably the slightly more complicated portion, is we're going to insert a photo. So you're going to add an image. In your case, based on the instructions, they'll already be loaded into the media library. But for this example, we're just going to select one from the computer. And I'll go into some of our photos. And we'll grab stock photo. And of course that'll upload. You have this. Usually I try to give this some sort of keyword title, some keyword alternate text, depending on what I'm doing. Then we're going to position it to the right. We're going to leave it selected at the medium size that it's cropped to. We always want to remember to click this link first, use as featured image. And then the last step is to actually insert it into the post. To make sure this is done correctly, of course you want to see the image over here to the right. And then you want to scroll down here and you want to see that it shows up in the featured image. In this particular theme, those featured images are used in various thumbnails, so it's important to make sure that you click that link before you insert it into the post such that you have a featured image. And then the last thing we're going to do is select one of the categories. You can just simply look at the title. Usually the keyword will sort of identify which category. The majority of the blog post will just simply go to the blog. So you'll do 3 or 4 for each category, and then the rest of them you'll just do select as blog. So that'll sort of be the default category. And then at that point we're all done. We're simply going to hit the publish, and we'll go on to the next article. So again, we're going to do about 30 articles in most of these projects, but that's how you do a post with this particular theme, so that it all works right when we get to the last steps of organizing the theme.